recording. Got it. Cool. All right. So this is gonna be the kind of like the Kontroise devlog. It's just everything's temporary, basically. Ooh, what? Basically, it's more for me to kind of see, and anyone else wants to see like where this is coming from, where it's going, and to kind of like show off changes without having to, uh, basically without having to force you to uh, read this really badly written changelog or whatever. But let's just get started with it. So anyone who hasn't checked it out, this is a game I worked on for Ludum Dare. It completely deviated from the theme, but I don't care. It's cool. So, alright, so new things. Right now I'm controlling with a gamepad right now. It's actually a 360 controller. It feels pretty good right now. Still a lot of tweaks to make sure it feels perfect. But yeah. So I'm testing like a new bullet pattern. Oops. Let me test it without. A lot of these are gonna be designed to kind of like work well with the space drifting thing, and pretty cool stuff. I actually had this tuned to be a lot more difficult before, but that was mostly because I was like, oh, this could just be fine, but it doesn't work. Really high speed Toho style bullet patterns don't really work that well in like this perspective. So you know.
Excellent. All disturbances cleared. Proceed to extraction point.
Let's
Careful,
see.
there are two here.
So other new things include like a lot of different sound changes. The wall will now like play a sound and like kind of give some feedback. And there's a very subtle sound when you hit the disturbances, so that you'll probably be able to it'll help out eventually. So things planned for major changes planned soon will include the UI is definitely going to be changed a lot. Actually, I have someone working on making some UI changes like right now. Actually, I'll let you know when those are in. I mean, and I'll definitely show them off. That'll probably just be his own small thing. What else? What else? A lot of new ideas for gameplay. A lot of gonna be actually happening. There's one thing that we're just gonna call bullet puzzles for now on. You'll see what it's like. Something you may have heard, I may have said a while back when this game was being made. Like there's a lot of stuff there's support for, especially with the environment and stuff like that. That it's not currently in the game, but trust me, there's gonna be some interesting stuff. It's gonna be great stuff.
Sometimes space exhibits peculiar behavior.
And also, so one thing that may be planned is kind of like a reflection, not necessarily either a reflection mechanic or a bomb mechanic. Well, or maybe both. So in many shmups, you have this button you press to create a bomb that basically destroys all the bullets on the screen. What I made instead so you can have the ability to have even more difficult patterns is to kind of have like it would reflect the bullets, but maybe even to convert the bullets to your shots. There's some. I actually received some like mock-ups of what the ship design should be, and oh man, they're great. They're great. Oh no, that bug is still there. Oh man, I need to fix it. Yeah, there's a bug you can kind of get stuck over there. It's mostly collision, and it's stemmed because I kind of got rid of I kind of loosened the bouncing thing a bit, whatever. We'll see how it goes. It'll probably work out fine. But yeah, art's gonna definitely change too, because there's a lot more stuff I want to add to the world background and stuff like that. But yeah, whoops. Oh man, too many buttons. So this is not too, this looks ridiculous, but it's not that hard. This is not too hard because, truthfully told, it's a lot of it's designed around like, you know, either finding the right space shift or you can legit, you know,
Warning, hull integrity compromised.
you can find you can actually play this pretty well and not get hit with this, or get hit that much because I've done it earlier. I'm not good at it. I'm not even good at this game. But yeah, there's a lot of plan. I mean, it still looks very basic and stuff like that. But I kind of mapped out a lot of stuff that it will happen, and there's going to be some sort of story. Uh, it's it's not gonna be taking itself too seriously, but it's not gonna feel like it's gonna be wasting your time, or I hope so, or at least I hope so. Oh, and another thing I'm hoping to get in soon are gonna be kind of more screen effects for when your hull is like in the lower stages, and we just kind of,
Warning, hull integrity compromised.
well, yeah, something like that. I have to fix that.
Warning, hull failure imminent.
But yeah, I mean that's about it really. So far, a lot of stuff was just polishing stuff and fixing a ton of bugs. There's actually a bunch of bugs known left. Sometimes you'll destroy them, but it won't actually register the last hit.
Excellent.
I'm not sure why it does that, but yeah.
Excellent. All disturbances cleared. Proceed to extraction point.
But, oh yeah, and then I have to also figure out what to do about the voiceover because it's currently using Chrome's audio API, text-to-speech API, and I don't believe we have rights to distribute that elsewhere because I do want to make like another release like desktop or whatever, or who knows, maybe a beta release of it because the new version, I have an idea of a version of it for like onto like Vita and stuff like that, or just anything other stuff really, but. We'll see how it goes. So till next time, I am Arthur or EdibleToaster, and this is Kontroise, and we'll see how this goes.